What collaborations did we miss out on? It's your man Jet Rod here. And collaborations are supposed to be about the greatest coming together and making some of the greatest work ever. But unfortunately, sometimes we miss out. Things happen. Here's the 3 greatest collaborations that never happened. Okay, I'm gonna start it off with 2 voices that spoke for the darkest sides of the ghetto, Tupac and DMX. Woo! Could you imagine if these 2 came together and made a song? It'll probably been one of the most heartfelt, hardcore songs we ever heard. I honestly think they should have did an album together. And this is one of those collabs that could have happened, but they just was in 2 different eras. But they was both the same age. I mean, Pop was early 90s, mid 90s. X was late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s. But actually, DMX is a year older than Pop, so they was around the same age. Man, 2 voices that spoke for the ghetto. This could have been an amazing album, amazing song. And the next collaboration that would have been amazing to hear, Marvin Gaye and Bob Marley. Woo! Both of their careers took off and blossomed in the 60s and the 70s. And these 2 coming together, I mean, the soul singing R&B musical icon Marvin Gaye, the reggae legend, the great Bob Marley. Woo! I mean, both of them had conscious, social, redeeming music. I mean, this would have been one of the most amazing sounding songs of all time. Both are legendary. Both are arguably the greatest in their fields. I mean, man, this would have been musical heaven. And lastly, probably the biggest what if in music history, Michael Jackson and Prince. Woo! Could you imagine these 2 in their prime in the 80s making a sonic Purple Rain Thriller? This would have been amazing. But this lets you know how evil the media can be, because the media created and stirred up a problem between these 2. It was no real issue. They created, oh, Mike doesn't like you, Prince. Hey, Prince, Mike doesn't like you, and created this problem. And only people that missed out on it was us, the fans. We could have got some of the greatest music of all time. One of the greatest collabs of all time. Could you imagine these 2 coming together? Whew. Man, could have been a musical journey.